Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel T Vision for your monthly energy reading. The reason why I call it energy is because energy can be changed at any time. So whenever you want to tap into or get powerful enough or go on an inner journey, it can be changed, but until it does, this is the most likely energy. So the first card I'm going to give you, as always, is your energy, what you'll be vibrating or what you can tap into for the month of June, okay? And then next to it, I'm going to give you your spirit guide message. Then we're going to get into the reading. We're going to see what happened at the beginning, middle, towards the end with a prediction and guidance. No delay. I'm excited. Let's get into it and let's see how you can correct your own fate. All right. So energy you'll be vibrating or can tap into for the month of June. For my Pisces, June 2019, but they know I'm saying June 19, for my spirit guides. All right. Okay, so they want this one. Wheel. So, my Pisces, you will be vibrating out of your throat chakra. You will have opportunities where you can muster up the courage and the will to express, to only control yourself, not situations, to change any direction that you may feel that fit you. And when sometimes you take journeys, can't everyone go with you, and you have to understand what's better for you. And then you can be assertive, but not aggressive, but assertive, meaning people will respect your choices and decisions, and you speaking up for yourself, because blue is all about speaking your truth. Speaking up and stop wearing a mask and speak your truth. You got the willpower this month. So you need to look up the throat chakra, what it is for it to be in good energy and for it to be in low vibrational energy. Matter of fact, let me give you some key points of when it's in good energy. Throat chakra. Well, good energy means balance. You're clear, you're confident, speech and voice. You listening to your intuition and inner voice. You have a sense of integrity, meaning doing things when no one not around, like someone can trust you. You expressing your creativity, ability to communicate with ease, expressing will freely, listening to other people, speaking your truth, being honest and open about how you feel, confident in self-expression, calm, patient in speech. And when it's out of balance, you're stuttering, fear of speaking, fear of self-expression, having a sore throat or tonsils may be bothering you, inability to express yourself, speaking abruptly and with anger, gossiping, needing to be center of attention, lying, self-betrayal, ignoring your will and inner voice, fears about being judged, feeling unworthy of being listened to, problem with self-talk, quiet, timid, weak voice, not being honest and speaking out. All right? So an affirmation that you can say throughout the month: I clearly and freely speak my truth today. I speak to be heard. I am comfortable to express my feelings, and I do this with ease. I am worthy of being listened to. That's how you can come into great evolution of yourself, when you balance out your throat chakra, okay? So what do your spirit guide have to say? And I'll read the message at the end. Then we'll get straight into healing. So you may need healing this month, Pisces. If it is a problem with you speaking your truth, or you're lying, self-deception, don't feel like you're worthy, not standing in your power, not being creative, not speaking and voicing your creativity to the world that you were born to do, because you need healing. Okay, we'll read that at the end. All right, so the first card is for the beginning of the month, the whole situation, and everything explains it. That one card, okay? First card out for my Pisces, June 2019. For the month would be about new beginnings. Touching a lot of people with your creativity, speaking your truth too, because you want to start something new. You want a new beginning. You are receiving inspiration from the universe to start something from ground zero to metamorph. See that butterfly? That butterfly is no longer a caterpillar, so they recognize you being ready to have this new beginning. You also want to make passionate love to someone. And you want this new beginning to be about business. You want to follow your spirit. Your spirit is taking you somewhere. You have a new leash on life opening up to you, a whole new beginning, Pisces. But it starts with you speaking your truth and you healing. This represents to me the scare chakra. So that's what you're manifesting, your desires, the things you want, your pleasures. And then you have the same here representing your manifestation. A manifestation is coming through for you, Pisces. Okay, so what can be your opposition to this new beautiful beginning? When it's not in balance, it means I'm not being inspired to go on this new beginning, holding back, feeling like it's gonna be a false start, self-betrayal. So you gotta figure out, are you deceiving yourself or it's all of you or nothing? Okay, so what can be the opposition to this energy? What can be some roadblocks this time? One is stability, or something that is already established, something that you're already in. Do not want to rock the boat as far as your stability, where you going is concerned, how you making your money. Or even so, you don't see that it's a new beginning where you becoming complete and whole with the Ten of Pentacles. Or like I say, either or, not wanting to jeopardize something that is already established, something that may be passed down to you, that may be given you. Maybe, what about your assets? Like I said, your job, the things that you have in place that is attached to your stability. It could be relationship. Let's see. Yeah, where you feel responsible with the King of Pentacles in this situation. You feel like you became who you are, or you building yourself because it's something that you already have that you really want to build on. And you holding on tight to it. And it's all because of a very strong, responsible situation. The Six of Pentacles, like the give and take of it all, the balance of it all. You like being the head of the household. All that can block you from your new beginning. Something new, passionate, and something that's ordained by spirit. Wow. Your comfort zone. So what's stopping you is your comfort zone, basically. And a sense of responsibility for whatever you already in. All right, foundation. And you feel like it's one big juggling act. You feel like the money coming in, but the money going out fast. You're trying to get a grip of the situation. You don't have time to apply to other areas in your life. Like, your life consists of working, dating, love, business, enjoying yourself, self-time, self-reflection, meditation. All of that in balance to living, not just surviving. And you feel like it's a juggling act. That's the foundation of it all. And you just got to be honest with yourself. What happened in the past? Okay, pops out too. You're trying to overcome challenges from things that happened in your childhood with the Six of Cups, is what I feel. You try to overcome feeling like with a child, you depend on people, like helpless. Like, that's why you're probably holding on to whatever you have established or whatever your comfort zone is for you. Whatever you feel responsible for. And it goes back to your childhood and the challenges and overcoming. And you have a major arcana card. meaning victory is assured when you overcome challenges that if you think are easy to face. But the Spirit is here because you need to know what you need to control, what you are really responsible for, how your life should be structured, how you should build it, where you should be, and how you should delegate your life. You're going to learn about it, even give or take of it all, like when it is to have your life balanced. Because whatever that's blocking your new beginning is something that you're holding on to. You holding yourself back from. You keeping your feelings in check. You keeping your money in the same spot. No matter what. I already know. And you come from a past of just trying to overcome feeling like you can't have, or you always struggling. But it is one big juggling act, trying to hold on to whatever you holding on to. What's in your mind, your thoughts. Healing. Healing. Spirit God message. What's in your mind is you very expired. Sometimes you lose hope, faith, but you have faith. You have faith that the universe is going to guide you where you need to be. And that's your lesson too, to heal and understand truly where you need to be, not where you think you need to be. And the universe is offering you healing, so your mind is going through a healing. You can either be very optimistic or pessimistic at this time about your future. But it's all happening according to your lessons. And right now, you have to overcome challenges within yourself, your internal battles. And it all started when you were younger than what you are. You don't have to hold on to something so tight out of the fear. You're supposed to always go and know what the Spirit is transforming you. Like, you always go through transformations in your life where you need to be. And something that you also know too, because you can feel the Spirit guiding you with the star. You have your spirit to guide you, and you know what it's saying. By the end of it, despite if you're lying to yourself, or living in this energy of self-betrayal, you're going to realize that. And when you realize that, you're going to be able to heal in the right way to move forward. By the middle of the month, have new inspiration, new leash on life. Pisces, something new you're going to feel within your spirit. And by the middle of the month, you're going to move towards this happiness. You're going to be able to enjoy life the way you always wanted it. You're going to go towards something, and it's going to make your whole environment change. You went from an ace to finding your happiness. Making sure your family's straight in the way that you know how. Making sure that you live in your true desires. You're no longer worrying about what you want, and you going out after what you need. And what brought it in, the patience. You went from the one to starting something, then 2 for the planning, and 3 to put in enough work to see how it gonna come in, how it gonna go. Waiting on your rewards for either starting a business, for either trying to start a new relationship, something you passionate about, to start going after your creativity, moving towards your passions and your goals that you just feel so deeply within yourself. Trying to get over the childhood traumas and things in your mind, in your memory that you used to go through, and finding this emotional balance so life can stop feeling like always being one big juggling act. Your mind is going through the healing. The universe is assisting you. And by the middle of the month, you're going to be waiting on that happiness to come in, but you're going to be feeling it. You're going to see it. You're going to see a change. How you are seeing the situation. You on fire. People love your energy that you give out. Your creativity. How you multitask. How you network. Your spirituality. your uniqueness, your, if you're the ones that's very optimistic, then they love your faith. But for the ones that are jealous, envious, manipulative, you need healing from that so you can really receive your true happiness. And for the ones that's been nurturing, speaking your truth, the ones with the energy balance, speaking your truth, living in your truth, expressing your creativity, you starting to see your new beginning, and you're waiting on your happiness to come in. And for the ones that were living out of balance, not speaking your truth, there is still a new beginning here for you. Your mind is undergoing healing from the past, from things that you experienced just throughout your life. And, you're trying to balance out everything because, it seems like money need to go here, money need to go there, your time need to be here, you got to put your time over there, you need more time to invest over here, and it's just a juggling act. But you are still making it happen and look beautiful doing it. Living and walking in your power. And for the ones that jealous and envious and being spiteful, you need healing from that so you can have this passion in the beginning where it's true happiness, and stop holding on to what used to be and what used to be your position, and walk into your potential in your environment. Five of Cups, regret. Sadness of moving forward from whatever that was so difficult from the past, but still holding on to it because it still blocks your new beginning. But in your environment, someone may be sad, or sadness may be coming to you, regret. Still focusing on things instead of the Two Cups, as always, that the universe have for you, waiting for you, that happiness that you are manifesting. You cannot stay in the past too long. You shouldn't. I shouldn't say you cannot. You shouldn't put so much emphasis and energy into the past, because you cannot go back to the past. You can only learn from it. And my saying is, when you learn your lessons, you receive your blessings. And your lesson here is to Chariot. Find the willpower. They talk about will again, to move beyond your obstacle. Stop holding on so tightly. Anything that we're holding on to that much is not like the old saying, as far as if you love something, then set it free. If it come back, then you know for sure. And I used to being sad about it, or that person feels sad about it. Or you may feel sad about, you may be sad about having to think about making the right investment. Wanting to receive your harvest for all the work you have put in so far in life. But sad about having to invest and be patient on your harvest for the things that you have done to come to you. Your rewards, even if it be money, relationship, a big sum of money, so you can start having this balance act. Or it can be you investing, you knowing that you're sad because you wasted your time on something that you should have been completed. Or you regret not making the right decisions, and now you're ready to wrap something up, an old cycle of your life, so you can have a new beginning. Even though you may still be ignoring what the universe is trying to give you, you are learning and growing with the Page of Pentacles. What is the unknown to this situation? Back to the world. It's time to wrap some things up in your life, because this world symbolizes success, victory assured. A new cycle is opening, a completion need to be made to the old. I'm trying to tell you, you cannot open new doors without closing old doors. This is exactly what happened to me. I kept getting my money stolen and everything when I was working under this company until I became my own boss and I closed that door completely and stopped playing with it. That's when the doors opened for my business to take off in the way it needed to be. And I didn't understand what was taking so long because I didn't close that door. It's time for new cycles. You know what you need to do, even if it's old childhood wounds, so you can have passion and new beginnings in your life. Yeah. With the Eight of Swords, you feeling helpless and trapped in situations. And really the Eight of Swords talk about you entrapping yourself. It's your thoughts and your thinking pattern, your negative thinking patterns that got you in a situation where things are uneven and unbalanced. You know, it's a false sense of security and responsibility that you put on yourself because the spirit said new beginning. You with these pentacles are keeping yourself grounded in here, thinking you're responsible when you're not. Your duty is to you. And the lesson here is a major arcana. You got the Emperor. You gonna learn how to take control, or you gonna stay feeling this way. All right. Clarify the Ace of Wands, the King of Cups. You're gonna have this emotional balance. You're gonna know by the end of it what love is, what manipulation is, what self-deception is, what is worth holding on to. Listening to your intuition, listening to your spirit. You're gonna heal the blue. It's about healing your throat chakra. This is dark right now. You have faith, but look at it's dark. Look at the lightness. It's when you let the truth and honesty flow from you. You have a passion in the beginning, but look at how the lighter it is. Now you living and speaking in your truth. Your will is strong, even with this happiness card. It's a light blue. And when it's in balance. Look at this, it's a dark blue. You waiting and you waiting to see what's gonna happen. This is a dark blue. You're not living your truth. Wrap it up. But what is clear is that you put yourself, Eight of Swords, you got a blindfold on. Take it off and move through the swords. Move through the mental anguish, the negative thinking patterns. You are recognized by spirit to be fierce. It don't matter about a queen. Queens mean able to create whatever you want. Manifestation. You're fierce and you have new beginnings coming to you. That's what they see. Get out of the past. Make a plan and move forward. Attack it. This is the Knight of Swords. When his mind is made up, these air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, you may be dealing with, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Cancer here, a fire sign individual, Leo, Sag, or Aries, just to name a couple. Once you come up with a new plan and understand what happened to your harvest and creating a new harvest, go after it and attack it. Make up your mind and stick with it. That's the problem. Well, that's not the problem because you stick with a lot of stuff. But follow your spirit. Go with your spirit. Go on that mission. Knights carry out missions, messages. So you may be some of you guys may be sad because someone may be going with the world and the Knight of Swords on a trip by plane. That's just for a few. Remember, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You never know. And someone mad about to even give or take a situations, doing things and continue to do things, but it seemed like it's not a new beginning. Someone want a real emotional balance here, to be the spirit is calling you to be honest with yourself, whatever you in, okay? So moving on, one card for singles and loners and your love, just one, because I got to do your spirit guide message. Trust. Singles, this situation is calling for you to have faith. Faith. Let me clarify that faith. Faith that love is coming in. You can heal your inner child. You can provide healing to kids, to children, to yourself. You are going down a path where there's new love opportunities, a new healing. You may be receiving messages about a new passion and start, a new beginning that you might want to listen to your spirit and follow. But your singles, it says trust. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith that your dreams are going to be answered. As long as you speak your truth, you're going to be led towards what you always wanted. For my couples in committed, children, your love life is being affected by children. But not only children, you may be involved with people who got kids outside of you, vice versa. About someone wanting kids or someone inner child that still needs healing. And maybe you or them, all this energy can be vice versa. But if it's you, Pisces, you got to heal that what happened to you a minute ago. So your inner child won't affect your future relationships or your current relationship. I got to pull another one. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So the universe is handling you all that's in a committed relationship. Because children is affecting something. Or your inner child. And so the universe got to step in. And it's a divine timing is at work. So it's worth waiting to see how the outcome going to be. Or how you are when you heal. And see how you treat your relationships. Okay? So your spirit got a message. Just read it before we go. It's a healing. Positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. The answer to your question is yes. Basically, yes, you can make this happen. You can take this new beginning. Like I said, positive transformation is occurring on a soul level. That's what I'm... Speak your truth. Heal your soul from old wounds that happened to you before. Walk in your power. Don't let nobody shut you up. You got to have the will and you can succeed. All right, Pisces, until next time.